It's a new day in the workroom and I am in such a good mood coming in today. I got my very first win last week in the advert challenge, and I gotta thank my team, Cynthia, Mo and of course my bestie, Mario haha. I don't think he was very happy I won last week over him, but it was my concept at the end of the day. Maybe if he thought of something himself, then maybe he would have gotten the win instead. There were 4 of us in that group and only 2 of us brought an idea to the table, me and Cynthia, and we all placed in the top as the winning team, so I'm happy either way.
So I survived my second lip sync, and the second lip sync of the season. I can't believe I am not succeeding as well as I thought I would be. I thought I was going to be doing as good as Heather did or Lashana did on season 7. But no, I'm ending up like Lindsay instead, and that's not my goal. My goal of being in the top every episode has completely failed, but I will not give up. It's a new week and another chance for me to do my best to make sure I am in that top. I need a solo challenge, because working in a group with Carmilla and Jumba was honestly so frustrating, and I sent Jumba home, but had a glass full of Carmilla's cocktail thrown in my face in Untucked. I don't know whether to drop the whole thing and move on, or confront that bitch in the workroom.
So it's another week, and things got a little heated during Untucked last week. I might have thrown a cocktail in Courtney's face, but she deserved it. I'm not going to apologize to her either. The only queen I will be apologizing to is Emma Frost. She had to witness such unprofessional behavior from Courtney to warrant a splash in the face with my cocktail. Because she was the group leader and she wouldn't even listen to any of our ideas for that advert, she said they were terrible, and that didn't cut it for me. I'm surprised she even managed to survive 2 lip syncs in a row, in the first 2 episodes. It's not a good look for you, girl. It's embarrassing. I'd be completely embarrassed. I'd be pulling a Chief Wiggum and quitting the season. I have a feeling she won't be around much longer.
The queens gather in the workroom and they congratulate Sonic for winning the advert challenge, and they also congratulate Courtney for surviving the lip sync. They thank them. Fender looks to Courtney and asked her, "Does she play baseball?" Courtney said no. Why? Fender said, "You know what they say, 3 strikes and you're out." The queens all laugh. Courtney, chuckling, said to the queens she will not be in the bottom again, and this was her wake-up call.
Oh Courtney, I do hope this is your wake-up call, because, me personally, I think she's pretty sickening and she's got her mind set on things. But she needs to focus and not worry about being in the top every episode. She needs to worry about getting out the bottom every episode. Because like I said, it's 3 strikes and you're out. Wait a minute, is this the first confessional I've done without a Britney Spears reference? Let me think. On the spot. I better step up in the challenges, because it'll be me against the music.
Carmilla Carmine looks to Emma Frost and apologizes for last week's actions in Untucked. Emma Frost accepts her apology. Courtney shakes her head and said to Carmilla she should really be apologizing to her instead. Carmilla laughs and said, "In your dreams." Ariel, confused, asked what happened. Carmilla said that she threw a cocktail in Courtney's face in Untucked last week. The queens gasped in shock. Aisha looked to Courtney and said to her she did warn her not to approach Carmilla last week.
Courtney girl, I did warn you. Carmilla was furious at you for the way you acted in your group, and you wanted to see how she was doing? Wrong move, sister. I'm kinda gagged she threw a cocktail in her face. If she did that to me, I'd throw a punch right back. I wouldn't even care about the contract I have signed. No bitch is ruining my makeup except me, which that would never happen. I serve the best mug in here. Well, Azura as well. Damn, she's so sickening, and I had a great time working with her and Ariel. Well, Fender as well, but I had more fun with the girls, to be honest. I kinda got sick of hearing about Britney Spears. I love Britney, I really do, but I'm more of a Beyoncé girl myself.
Mo, looking to Mario, says to him he's a little quiet today. Mario said he's fine, he's just listening to the conversations. Ariel said to him, "What about in Untucked? You just walked off." Mario said he just needed some air, that's all. Courtney said he didn't even congratulate Sonic for his win. Mario, frustrated, said, "What is this 20 questions with Mario?"
Gosh, these queens are really trying to interrogate me. Girl, I am fine. I am just soaking in the conversations, the drama between Carmilla and Courtney. I might have forgotten to congratulate Sonic in Untucked, mainly because I thought that was my win, but it was his concept, so I guess he rightfully won. But I don't appreciate being put on the spot like that.
I think Mario is slowly cracking. You could see how annoyed he was when he didn't get announced as the winner, and then he didn't congratulate Sonic in Untucked either. I guess when you have a massive reputation to uphold, the pressure and the nerves get to you. But hey, there's all stars for you, Mario, if this season doesn't turn out the way you intended. Luckily for me, these queens don't really know who I was, and I like that, because I'm showing them that my talent is the one doing the talking for me, and it's hard to stand out when you have so much talent in one season. I'll have to make sure whatever the challenge is this week, I must be in the top. I'm no filler queen.
Mario looks to Sonic and said he was just in his feelings last week and congratulates him for winning, and tells him that he gave their team the best advert. Sonic thanks him and they hug. Mario looks around and said, "See, we don't hate each other." Sonic chuckled, "Not yet." They both laugh.
It's good to see there's no hard feelings between Sonic and Mario because we all worked so well on that advert together with Mo, of course. I understand how Mario feels coming into this competition with a big reputation, because I'm experiencing it myself. Being the very first Miss Cartoon Continental, and the very first Miss Pokemon, there's a lot of pressure on me to succeed in this competition. And luckily for me, I'm currently the frontrunner. I won the talent show alongside Aisha, and I placed in the top for the advert, back-to-back top placements, and I plan on another.
Ariel said she's really going to miss Jumba because he went home so soon. Courtney chuckling said she won't miss him. They all laugh. Carmilla looking to Aisha and said to her, "No offense, but it should have been your team in the bottom."
What the hell? Where did that come from? Why is she trying to start an argument with me today? But I guess it's Carmilla looking for any screen time she can grab from everyone else who deserves it. But listen here, bitch, your team deserved the bottom, and I'm about to let her have it.
Oh gosh, you know I like Carmilla. I respect her, she says it as it is. But sister, no, our team deserved the bottom spot. It was a mess, it was disorganized. Yes, they had a pretty basic makeup palette advert, but it was better than ours, let's be real here. And Ariel said she misses Jumba, not me. I had a horrid time working with both him and Courtney, and you would have thought with his experience, and who his wife is, his drag is not on the level where I would expect it to be as an experienced queen, and if it's not giving, maybe it's not for you.
Aisha, taken aback, says to her she's full of shit, her team was the worst. She then looks to Courtney and said no offense, but her advert was the worst thing she's ever seen in her life. Then looks to Carmilla and said her performance in that challenge should have landed her in the bottom. Carmilla laughs in her face until a producer comes over and says to them to get ready for the mini challenge.
I thought our advert was pretty good, probably not winner material, but definitely not bottom material. I think Carmilla is just jealous of how good me, Aisha, Azura and Fender work together. I've actually loved working with them, and I hope we can work together in the future, whether it be in this competition, or once the season has ended. We can tour together. Oh my name starts with an A. So does Azura, so does Aisha. What if we become the AAA girls? Oh, I think that name's already taken. How about the AAA sisters? Yeah, that'll work fantastic.
Courtney wins the mini challenge. I really needed that. I know it's a mini challenge, but it's a little morale boost. My mood has just skyrocketed up and no one here will bring me down, not even that hater. I wonder what our maxi challenge will be. I do hope it's an acting challenge, because I know I can deliver an Oscar-worthy performance.
Hello, hello, hello! Here comes RuPaul on time, ready to give us our challenge for the week. I'm glad she's here because these queens in this workroom are so dramatic. Why do we have people throwing cocktails in people's faces? It's episode 3, for crying out loud. I'd give them the benefit of the doubt if they have a history like Mario and Sonic, but they're both over there hugging it out. These queens need a reality check, honestly.
My legendary children, in our lives, nothing is more iconic than queens of music, correct? They're our icons, our inspirations. We go to war on Twitter for our favorites, and now we will honor them.
Queens of music? I wonder what we are going to do in relation to the queens of music. What if it's a Rusical? Oh my god, I sure hope so. I can deliver my main talent, and that is my voice. I love singing. I've been singing all my life ever since I was a little girl, and I am praying for this challenge to be a Rusical, and not some sort of acting challenge.
Oh my god, oh my god. Queens of music? Everyone should know who my queen is, and that is the legendary Miss Britney Spears. I am going to fight whoever I need to for the role of her.
For this week's Maxi Challenge, you will participate in Queens of Music, the Rusical.
Oh my god, it's the Rusical challenge. I could scream in excitement. This is the challenge I need to win. Scrap that, this is the challenge I have to win. I can't claim to be the Broadway queen and not win this challenge. And when I win this challenge, this could open my horizon to more opportunities off the show, just how this show has opened the doors for queens such as Celia and Ida Davis. I'm so ready for this challenge.
And Courtney, as the winner of the mini challenge, it is your job to assign the roles of the Rusical. And Queens, just one more thing. You will all be singing live. Now good luck and don't fuck it up. See you on the runway.
Okay, it's a Rusical. I don't know how this will go for me. I can perform, but singing live is not for me. I lip sync for a reason. But it sounds like fun and I'll give it a go, and I will sing my heart out on that stage.
Oh great, Courtney the dictator gets to assign the roles. She better give me the role I want. Well, I don't even know who I want yet, I'm not aware of the roles. But when I find out, she better give me the role I want. I mean, she's my best friend, and as her former team member she should really give priority to me and Emma Frost. She's so sickening, blah blah blah.
The queens gather back round and Courtney is looking over the roles. Carmilla looks to her and said, "Don't forget about your two best team members, by the way." Courtney, confused, just carries on looking over. Aisha looks to Carmilla and tells her she's so desperate. Carmilla said to her to mind her business, she's speaking to her team member from last week. Mo looks to Carmilla and told her to shut up and stop causing drama. Carmilla is taken aback and tells Mo what's gotten into him.
Look, I don't want to cause any issues, but I just want Courtney to hurry with these roles so I can rehearse who I was assigned, because I'm absolutely nervous. I'm not a singing, dancing, prancing queen. I'm a comedy queen. I write jokes, and this challenge is nerve-wracking for me, so I just want Courtney to choose correctly. Because I want to do well, I want to overcome big obstacles in this competition, to show RuPaul and the judges the talents I have, and with Carmilla constantly bickering with queens, it's hard for people to focus.
Mo said nothing, he just really don't want the drama right now and just wants Courtney to decide the roles so they can get to rehearsing. Carmilla looks to Courtney and told her to hurry up because people are waiting, and they're tired of waiting. Mo shakes his head. Fender said he's okay with waiting. Courtney said to Carmilla that she is done with the roles and starts assigning the queens their roles.
Finally, she's done with the roles. I'm kinda on Mo and Carmilla's side here. I need to know which role I will be playing, so I can make sure I am well prepared, because Sonic won last week, and I can't have him win again, because it'll be like the Olympics all over again. I need to get the advantage on him. It's not that I don't want him to win, he's a good friend. I just want to win. I'm feeling the exact same way as everyone else in this competition, because that's exactly what it is. A competition, and I'm going to be the one who will come out on top.
Courtney said the roles are Madonna, Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, Taylor Swift, Chappell Roan, Beyoncé, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, and Olivia Rodrigo. Courtney tells the queens she will be taking Miley Cyrus for herself. Ariel said that's an interesting choice when there are so many to choose from. Courtney said she loves Miley and she will do her proud. Carmilla chuckled and said she hopes she doesn't get Chappell Roan. Courtney smirking and chuckling to herself. She then goes round the table and said the role of Madonna will go to Cynthia.
Oh really? I wanted the role of Madonna. She's one of the lead roles, and after my bottom 3 placement last week, I really want to stand out, so I hope I get another one of the main roles, like Lady Gaga or Taylor Swift.
Courtney then tells the queens the role of Lady Gaga will go to Emma Frost. Emma thanks Courtney and said she did prefer the role of Madonna, but she will make it work. Cynthia nodded and wished her luck. Courtney then tells them the role of Britney Spears will go to Azura. Fender is shocked.
What the hell? I should be Britney Spears? I've made it obvious these past 2 episodes that I am a Britney Spears impersonator, and she's giving this role to another queen. I am actually shocked and appalled. What the hell does Azura know about being Britney Spears? Absolutely nothing. I don't even have a reference right now because I'm pissed.
Oh. I'm Britney Spears? I know Fender isn't going to be happy about that at all. During the advert he wouldn't shut up about Britney, but me, I love Britney. I did want the role of Lady Gaga, because she's so versatile like myself, but I can make Britney work, bitch.
Courtney asked Fender is he okay with that. Fender looking to Azura, and then looking back to Courtney said to her sure whatever, and asks for his role. Courtney said to him he's going to be Olivia Rodrigo. Fender annoyed asked who even is she? Courtney said she's pretty good, she's a Grammy Award winner. Fender shakes his head and said he's gonna make it work. Carmilla laughing at Fender, said to Courtney what about her? Courtney smiling at her said Chappell Roan. Carmilla just looks to her and scoffs. Courtney then looks to Aisha and said she's going to be Beyoncé. Aisha is very happy and thanks Courtney. Carmilla chuckling said make sure you thank Beyoncé today. Aisha just looks to her and rolls her eyes.
Ugh, Carmilla is getting on my nerves, but thank you Courtney and thank you Beyoncé. You know, just in case, haha, I'm kidding. I love Beyoncé and I will embody her in this Rusical and I will snatch up my second win of the season. This challenge is right up my alley and I know I have some competition this week with Ariel and Azura. But I love these girls already and I know we will all slay this challenge.
Courtney then looks to Ariel and said to her, "You're going to be Ariana Grande." Ariel screams in excitement and starts singing Break Free. The queens just look at her. Ariel said she loves Ariana and she's one of her favorite singers, then said to herself she will make her proud. Courtney said okay then, and looked to Sonic and Mario. Courtney tells them that Sonic will be Taylor Swift, and Mario will be Billie Eilish. They both nod and smile.
So I'm going to be Taylor Swift. You know what, my nerves are gone, because I can relate with Taylor, she can't sing as good, and neither can I. So I'm actually feeling good, and I think Mario will have a tough time being Billie Eilish. Good luck my friend, haha.
I'm being set up here. Billie Eilish? Really? Queen of music? I don't think. I'm over this challenge already, but I won't give up. My eyes are still on that win.
Courtney then tells Mo that there is only one more role and that is Sabrina Carpenter. Mo sighed and thanked Courtney. Cynthia, looking to Mo, asked if he's okay. Mo said not really, he don't quite know her, but he will try his best. Cynthia said to him if he needs any help with any references, she will try and help him. Mo thanked Cynthia. Carmilla looked to Fender and said, "That's how you handle not having the role you want," and starts laughing. Fender looks to Carmilla and said, "You should take that advice too." Miss Chapel Roan then suggests that they go and rehearse their roles, and everyone breaks off into groups.
Well, I'm happy with my role as Madonna. I love her, she really is the queen of pop, and I have a lot of pressure on me, because she is the lead role, but I have faith in myself, and I can see there were a lot of queens annoyed with the roles they were given, especially Carmilla, Emma, Fender and Mo. But I did say to Mo, if he needs any help, I'm here for him. I like Mo, I've gotten along with him, especially since we worked together last week, I'll have his back. Emma on the other hand, she also wanted this role, but she should be used to being second place to me, haha. You go enjoy that role of Gaga, Emma.
Aisha will be Beyoncé. Ariel will be Ariana Grande. Azura will be Britney Spears. Courtney will be Miley Cyrus. Carmilla Carmine will be Chapel Roan. Emma Frost will be Lady Gaga. Cynthia will be Madonna. Fender will be Olivia Rodrigo. Mo will be Sabrina Carpenter. Mario will be Billie Eilish. Sonic will be Taylor Swift. Ariel, Aisha, Azura, Fender and Courtney are together talking about the upcoming challenge. Fender asked Courtney why did she not give him Britney Spears, and said she knows how much she means to him. Courtney said to Fender that he needs to step out of his comfort zone. Aisha agreed with her and said to Fender, "You just did Britney in the advert," and then asks him does he want the judges to come for him for being repetitive?
Maybe Aisha is right. Maybe it's actually a good thing I didn't get assigned Britney Spears, because it would get repetitive for the judges. I want to show them I am more than just a Britney impersonator. I am now an Olivia Rodrigo impersonator, haha. But I'll show them the real me, Fender Pinwheeler.
Fender looks to Azura and apologized to her. Azura accepts the apology and said to Fender she understands why he reacted, she would too if she was in his shoes. Fender said to her if she needs any help embodying Britney, then he's happy to help. Azura thanks Fender and says she should be fine. Ariel starts singing some of her lines, then Azura follows up, as does Aisha, who all perform a fantastic vocal. Ariel tells them they're both amazing singers, they thank her and they told Ariel she has an incredible voice.
Wow, having hearing Aisha and Azura's voice during rehearsals, I'm stunned. They're beautiful. Damn, I'm about to have some tough competition in this challenge. I just gotta stay focused and tap into my inner Ariana Grande.
Courtney said to the queens, who do they think is going home tonight? Aisha said to Courtney, no offense sister, but we don't have time to be gossiping right now and they really need to work on their rehearsals. Fender looked at Courtney and said it could be you if you don't focus on this challenge, and then asks her to remember what he said, 3 strikes and you're out. Courtney agreed and said yes, she needs to focus and starts singing her lines. She then asked them how is her voice. Ariel, Azura and Aisha looked at each other. Azura said, nice. Courtney thanked her and continued rehearsing. Yeah, Aisha is right. I can't be gossiping right now, but I'll tell you who won't be going home, and that's me because I gotta restart Operation in the top every episode, and thankfully I got to decide the roles. Some queens weren't happy, and you know what I say to that? I don't care, make it work. Emma Frost and Carmilla are discussing the roles. Carmilla asks her how she feels about them. Emma said she knew she wouldn't get the role she wanted, because of Courtney the dictator being in charge of assigning the roles. Carmilla laughed. Carmilla asked her which role she wanted again. Emma said she really wanted Madonna, because she loves her and she's an inspiration for her. Carmilla, chuckling, said, and you're both the same age? Emma laughed, said to Carmilla that she's older than her. Carmilla laughed.
She may not have had the role she wanted in Madonna, but at least she got her copycat, Lady Gaga. Haha. I'm kidding, I'm a so-called little monster, paws up and all that. But at least she got someone relevant. I have absolutely no clue who this Chapel Roan is, but I'll have no problem at all. I haven't told the queens this, but I have a background in musical theater, and these queens better be scared because I'm about to snatch up this win.
Carmilla asked Emma how does she feel she will do in this challenge. Emma said she has to do well because she was in the bottom last week. Carmilla said to her she shouldn't have been in the bottom, she should have been safe with her, and then said to Emma does she believe their team was the worst? Emma nodded and said she and Carmilla did deserve to be safe and said that they did not do the worst, the safe team should have been in the bottom. Emma then tells Carmilla they really need to get rehearsing. Carmilla agreed and started rehearsing with Emma.
I acknowledged earlier today that our team deserved the bottom spot, and my opinion hasn't changed. I just wanted to avoid an unnecessary argument with Carmilla. It's better to agree with her, Emma. I better start rehearsing this Rusical because I cannot afford to be in the bottom again. I won't allow it.
Mo, Cynthia, Mario, and Sonic are talking about the Rusical. Sonic asks the queens if they enjoy musicals. Cynthia expresses her love for musicals, especially Hairspray, which is her favorite. Mo said he doesn't mind musicals but admits he's nervous about performing on stage since he's a comedy queen, and not quite the dancing and prancing queen. Mario, on the other hand, dislikes musicals and dreads this challenge. Sonic, turning to Mario, advises him to embrace the spirit of the challenge, otherwise, with his current defeated attitude, he should prepare for the lip-sync.
You know what, Sonic is right. I need to get into the spirit of this Rusical, because otherwise, I may as well start preparing for the lip-sync right now. The thing is I really don't like musicals and I'm being set up by playing Billie Eilish. She's not quite a queen of music. I don't know how she even fell into this category, but I'm going to give all I can, and if I go home because of Billie Eilish, I will be very mad.
Mo, reading through the Rusical script, looks to Cynthia and said it looks like she's the lead, and asks her how she is feeling. Cynthia said she's a little nervous because she is playing one of the main roles with Madonna, and she tells them she has a little bit of a theater background, but nothing quite as major as this challenge. Sonic said to her to break a leg and they all start rehearsing their parts of the Rusical.
Break a leg indeed, sister. Like I said, I have a little theater background, but nothing on this level. Just back in high school I played a small role of Amber Von Tussle in Hairspray, but now here on Cartoon Drag Race, I'm playing the lead, and she's not only the queen of pop, she is the queen of music, and that's Madonna. So yeah, break a leg everyone.
Aisha and Ariel both slayed the challenge.
Oh my god, that Rusical was everything. It was amazing. I sang like my life depended on it, like I was giving my voice away to Ursula again. Now that's a story for another day, haha. But I felt so alive on stage, and a lot of those queens gave me a run for my money, especially Aisha. Damn, that bitch is so talented.
Sonic, Azura, Carmilla, Carmine, Emma Frost and Cynthia had a great performance.
As soon as I hit that stage and it was my turn, the nerves left my body and I tapped into the soul of Lady Gaga. I can 100% say I won't be anywhere near that bottom tonight. I'm proud of my performance. As soon as I hit that stage and it was my turn, the nerves left my body and I tapped into the soul of Lady Gaga. I can 100% say I won't be anywhere near that bottom tonight. I'm proud of my performance.
Mario, Courtney, Fender and Mo had a good performance.
I wasn't quite happy with my performance in that Rusical, because I couldn't connect with Olivia Rodrigo. I know Courtney said she gave me her so I wasn't repetitive, but I should have fought for Britney, because I know I would have been in the top or even the winner, but my performance tonight could land me in the bottom. I hope my runway will pull through.
Maybe I should give up my goal of being in the top and start a new goal. Stay out of the bottom. I really put my soul into this performance, and I hope it's enough for me not to lip sync for my life. I can't lip sync 3 episodes in a row, and the first 3 episodes. I just want to be safe. Please, RuPaul, or I'm suing this place. RuPaul, please know that was a joke. Can we have a comedy challenge next? Before the runway, some of the queens are getting ready together. Aisha said to Cynthia how does she feel about this runway category considering she's a pageant queen and an amazing one that is. Cynthia thanks Aisha and said this runway is going to be her favorite because the pageant scene is where she excels. Emma Frost tells Cynthia it looks like not just the pageant scene is where she excels because she's doing amazing in this competition and in that Rusical. Cynthia thanks Emma and said they haven't had a chance to catch up yet in the competition, and said they must do once this challenge is over. Emma agreed and said it's nice to have a break from Carmilla. To be honest, they all laugh. Mo, feeling down, said to them he would love to enter a pageant but he doesn't feel confident enough. Aisha looks to him and asked why does he feel that way. Mo said the pageant scene is all about beauty, and he's ugly, and that his whole life he feels like the ugly duckling, especially in this competition, then starts crying. The queens comfort him, and Cynthia tells him, do not ever feel like that, you are beautiful and do not let those assholes tell you otherwise, and she hugs Mo. Mo thanks her and starts wiping his tears. They all have a group hug before heading out on the runway. On the runway, category is pageant. Ariel, Aisha and Cynthia slayed the runway.
I think I could be set for a second win here. I really do. It's going to be tough for the judges tonight. Between me and Ariel, we both killed it. And oh my god, my heart broke for Mo. No one should ever feel like that. And Mo, just know from your season 11 sisters, you are beautiful and I am proud to be your season sister.
I love this runway, it brought back memories for me. The dress I wore is the same one I wore when I was crowned the very first Miss Pokemon. That moment changed my life. And having that emotional moment with Mo really solidified our sisterhood, and catching up with Emma was great because I haven't seen her since our time together at Miss Continental, and seeing her in the bottom last week and potentially in the top this week is an amazing redemption for her. I know she can pull through tonight.
Sonic, Carmilla, Carmine, Azura, Emma Frost and Courtney had a great runway.
Well, I'm not quite a pageant queen myself, but I can turn a look. I've spent a lot of money on my runways. Winning that gold medal at the Olympics really gave me more opportunities to showcase my drag around the world, and gave me more opportunities to work with some amazing designers for this competition.
Mario, Fender and Mo had a good runway.
Well, I'm not making any excuses, but I will be having a strong word with the designer who made my runway. Why the hell was there rips in the outfit? I think I sold it well on the runway. And just wait until I get home. I want my damn refund.
Welcome to the main stage of Cartoon Drag Race Season 11. Let me introduce to you our judging panel. Up first, she is still my right-hand gal and my resident judge. She is Season 8 champion, she is Musa. And up next, she is the editor of Vogue and Drag Race alumni, she is Cruella de Vil. And our extra special guest judge, she is Tony Award and Golden Globe Award winner and Drag Race alumni. She's Ida Davis. Welcome home, darling. This week we challenged our queens to perform in Queens of Music the Rusical, and on the runway category is pageant. Now good luck and don't fuck it up. Now let the judging commence. Ariel, Aisha, congratulations, you're both the winners of this challenge.
Oh my god, thank you so much. This is the only challenge I really wanted to win, and to win in front of a queen I admire. Ida Davis is amazing. I am on cloud 9, thank you so much.
That's my second win of the season, secured in just 3 episodes. I am showing these queens I am one of the most talented to walk through this workroom, and it would have been amazing to have a solo win. But honestly, Ariel also deserved this win. So I can't be mad. The AAA sisters in the top, we love to see it.
Cynthia, Azura, Emma Frost. Great job this week, you are safe.
Another week in the top for me, and I am so happy to see both of my sisters get that win. But I think my win is coming soon. I would have loved to have won this challenge, since it is my favorite of all time, but I've been in the top 2 out of 3 episodes. My time is coming.
To go from low last week to high this week is amazing, and thank you RuPaul for believing in me enough to keep me last week from lip syncing, and I promised you I will not get in that position again, and I am keeping my promise.
I'm so grateful to be once again in the top, 3 weeks in a row. That's a lot to take in right now. I guess that high school performance of Hairspray really stuck with me all these years. Maybe it's my time on Broadway next, haha.
Mario, Mo Sislak, Fender Pinwheeler, you are the bottom queens of the week. Mario, you are safe.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I can't believe I was almost lip syncing tonight. RuPaul, I am in shock, and I promise you, this is the last you see of me in the bottom. Next week I will be on top and going for the gold.
That means, Fender Pinwheeler and Mo Sislak, you are up for elimination.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
Hearing those words in person is scary, I definitely deserve to be in this position tonight, because I couldn't grasp the Rusical and my runway wasn't the best of the night. But I've learned these words and I am about to give RuPaul a show.
Wow, I'm actually a little shocked to be in the bottom, to be honest. I thought maybe Courtney or Mario should have been here. But I guess it's my time. I'm about to give the best lip sync I could possibly give.
The lip sync song is Cut to the Feeling by Carly Rae Jepsen. Both Fender and Mo had a great lip sync.
Ladies, I've made my decision.
Fender Pinwheeler.
Shantae, you stay.
Mo Sis Lack, I want you to leave here tonight with your head up high, and just know, you are beautiful.
Now, sashay away.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Never did I think I'd even make it this far. And thank you to my season 11 sisters. I love you all, and you are all welcome to join me at my tavern.
This is Untucked.
The queens unwind and untuck backstage. They congratulate both Ariel and Aisha for their double win, and they congratulate Fender for surviving the lip sync. They thank them. Aisha, looking to Cynthia, who is a little upset, asks if she's okay. Cynthia said she's fine, she will miss having Mo around. Mario and Sonic both agree and said they loved working with him. Azura suggested a toast to Mo, and they all toast for Mo. Azura tells Ariel and Aisha they were incredible in that Rusical and their voices worked so well together. Aisha thanked her and said she also could have been the winner this week. Azura thanks her and said her time is coming, but it wasn't for this challenge. Carmilla looking to Aisha and laughed. Aisha asked her what's so funny. Carmilla said, can you not get a solo win? Aisha looked at her and said, can you not get a single win? Or even better, above safe? Carmilla laughs at her and said she should have been in the top this week and rolls her eyes. Fender said, can they just congratulate Courtney for actually not being in the bottom this week? Courtney starts laughing and thanks Fender. Courtney tells the queens it's only up from this point. Carmilla looking to Courtney and said, no offense, it was your time to go home, and walked away. Emma Frost, Mario and Fender follow her. Aisha said she can't stand her. Courtney agreed and said she needs to go soon. Cynthia tells them her time will come, because queens like her, so bitter and so mean, don't tend to go far in this competition. Ariel agreed and said episode 1 she was calling everybody a wannabe of another queen. Aisha said she's just a wannabe Lola. The queens all laugh. Sonic said at least Lola is memorable and somewhat talented, and Carmilla will be another forgettable queen. Azura told Sonic not to poke fun at Lola or she will come for him on Twitter. The queens all laugh. A producer rolls in a TV screen and tells Ariel she has a message from home. And on the screen is Ariel's daughter Melody and her husband Eric. They tell her they're so proud of her for winning the challenge she really wanted to win, and Melody tells her she's started to do drag because she's her role model and inspiration. Ariel starts to cry, and she is comforted by the queens. Azura tells Ariel her husband is so hot. Aisha giggled and said she was thinking the same thing. The queens all laugh. Ariel said that was the best feeling, having her family on the screen to enjoy this moment with her. She then thanks the queens for their support. Aisha chuckled and said, where's her support message? Sonic said every week on the judging panel. They all laugh and bond. Carmilla smiling looked to Mario and said to him how does he feel that Sonic was safe and he was in the bottom. Mario said he's fine, because this week was justified. Carmilla said, are you sure? Mario said yes. Carmilla said if that were her she would be furious. Mario said good for you? Fender said to Carmilla, when are you going to start showing up in the challenges? Carmilla asked what does he mean by that? Fender said it's been 3 weeks and she's just been safe. Carmilla said to him, she would rather be safe than anywhere near the bottom, and looks at the three of them. Emma said to her she best not be looking at her, because she's the only one here who likes her right now. Carmilla chuckled and thanked Emma, and said no, she was only messing around. Fender said to Carmilla he does like her, and likes how honest she is. Carmilla thanked Fender, and said to him she loved him calling out Courtney this morning. 3 strikes and she's out. Emma asked Carmilla if she can try and be nice next week to Courtney. Carmilla said she will think about it, and they all bond.
Hey, squirrel friend. When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you.